Here I am coming from the helm of Boogaboo, way up here on the flybridge, and just want to share this beautiful GoPro camera video that I captured this summer during our summer holidays. As many of you have already figured out that we travel with this beautiful GoPro camera which takes amazing wide angle videos, and I have it in the suction cup mount, which I generally have parked up here in front of me up on the helm of the boat, and get some nice broad views of where we're traveling, where we're going through. So anyways, this particular video is us approaching the lock along the Trent Severn Waterway lock, Burleigh Falls Lock, at Burleigh Falls of course, which is lock 28. Interesting story about it, and what makes for a nice little clip of a video is when we're entering to the lock chamber itself. It's a bit of a corridor, let's say, going down to the lock, because there used to actually be two locks there. And back in the mid 60s, when Parks Canada was doing extensive upgrades of the Trent Severn Waterway system, they got rid of one of the locks, one of the lock chambers, and they put in a much bigger one, which you'll see coming up here, which is now lock 28. They got rid of one of the locks, so they deleted lock 29 altogether, insofar as the number and the physical being of the structure. And so even though the Trent Severn Waterway goes from lock 1 in Trent to lock 45 in Port Severn, there's actually only 44 locks on the system. If you want to get real technical, there's only 43 that one has to travel through, because one of the locks is down at the town of Lindsay, and but that's off the main small craft route. That's an alternate route, and we can't get there anyways, because it's only a 12-foot high clearance bridge that we would have to get under to get to the lock. So it's only for smaller boats going down to a lake called Lake Scugog. So in actual fact, if one wanted to travel through the whole system, you only have to go through 43 locks of lock 1 to 45. I hope you were able to follow that along. Anyways, it's a nice shot of us going, waiting for, and then getting into the lock. Just waiting for the lock to open. And it was a bit of a cloudy off day weather-wise. We had only been traveling for about an hour, because we had come up from Young's Point, which was the next lock southwards. And they were calling for bad weather and high winds and everything, so we decided to just go that far and spent a couple nights at the top of lock 28 at Burleigh Falls, which we did. Great. It was a new experience for us, because we had never spent any time overnight there. Another great place, another place I would look forward to going back to in the future. And we got some good GoPro video of it too. So here it is. It's a little long, but bear with me. And if you've made it this far in the video, you've obviously got a lot of patience anyway. So like I say, I hope you enjoy. Here it is, our venture into lock 28 at Burleigh Falls of the Trent Severn Waterway. Enjoy.
Look at that place, all built on stilts, eh? Yeah, Peter again, it's Paul just talking to you. Yeah, we're going to come up and we're going to tie off at the top side. You want me to hit the blue wall? Is the lock ready? Awesome. Yeah, all right, I'll wait out here. Thank you, sir. Bye. Bye. It's halfway down with two little boats, so just float out here. Hear the osprey? See the cottage I'm talking about? Yeah. Pretty massive looking, eh? Like strong.
But it looks all open. It doesn't look like little boats coming out.
You can go ahead if you
can go
like.
ahead.
He says there's 2 boats. I can see them now. If you want to go ahead of us, that's great, because we're going to pull off to the left anyways and tie up for the night.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. I think they'll be able to accommodate both of our boats in there.
Yeah.
Go.
Why you bounce around and then come out and just start flying.
Both lines are down at the back.
Yep. Both on the front. It's a long haul, eh?
Used to be a flight lock. It was 28 and 28, 29. There's no more 29 lock. You can see where they filled in the concrete here, where the other gate was, right here, and here. Yeah. That's why it goes from 28
Big enough
to
be
30.
a flight lock.
Well, actually, I think it was maybe 2 locks, like a lock in the head and then a lock. Peter! Glad we can make it. Well, technically we've been here before,
Yeah.
but never overnight.
Right.
So it'll be a first for both of us.
That's right. Yeah, is there a wicked storm coming tomorrow? Or?
No, just thunderstorm, wind. We're on holiday, so. What's that?
Right.